Neighborhood on the left side here is a residential area with a beautiful name, the Princess Court. This name refers to a castle that stood here for a long time, till about 200 years ago. A castle with approximately 300 rooms. Each room had a fireplace, so luxuries as well. There were gardens, there was a place for wines. But eventually, and unfortunately for us today, it's not longer there. It was abandoned, it was in decay, and when factories arrived in the 19th century, they just knocked it down and replaced it by factories. That's what we still see here, and these older brick buildings are still what's left of it. The one over here has this beautiful square chimney. There's only one part left of the castle, and I'll show that on the way back. I will now try to show you something else. I haven't been successful today in showing it, but we have two tunnels here on the right side of the grass somewhere. Het is ook nergens veel schildpadden, maar ondanks de zon die zo vaak schijnt, zijn ze toch niet te zien. So we have arrived at the safari park of the tour. We call that bird a water chicken. We call it rabot. Rabot in Dutch is actually the word for a medieval type of lock. So when they made the canal in the 13th century, these 47 kilometers towards the sea, so it continued here. They needed locks because the level of the sea is about 6 meters lower than where we are right now. So to make this water sailable, they needed a lock. So they made 9, and the first one was here. Later, this lock was fortified with these 3 towers, and then in the 16th century, it became a part of the city wall. So till about 150 years ago, 70 years ago, Ghent had a city wall, and this is one of the last 2 parts left of it. Dus hier het rabot. Een rabot is een sluis eigenlijk. Hè. Als je de Lieve is nu gesloten en de meeste stukken van de Lieve zijn gesloten. Maar als je van hieruit zou fietsen naar het zwemmen langs het tracé van de Lieve, dan zou je dat Aan onze rechterzijde hebben we daar die vierkante schouw, we hebben daar een klein 8-hoekig torentje naast staan met kantelen. Dat is het laatste stukje dat overschiet van het Prinsje. So on the right side we have that chimney, there are some battlements and a small red tower a bit further. That is the last part left of the castle that I described to you. So we have also the gate underneath it as well. So this castle of the Counts here on the left side, it was built end of the 12th century. It was the Count's house, his residence, Count of Flanders. Later in the 15th it became the court of law. In the 19th it was transformed into a factory. Today, since the World's Fair of 1913, actually it's museum, let's say. There's well, the best view on the city center, I think it's on top of the tower. It looks very military, but actually it was never used in a war. They never wanted to defend anything physical with this building. It was a way of the power of the Count to show his power. But when he was traveling, he wanted this building to represent his authority. So it was occupied, really used in a military sense, only a few times in history. One of the times was not so long ago, 1949, by the Ghent students who were not very happy with the price of beer. So they took it and a third of them were able to keep it for 5 hours, using some cucumbers and ripping out some parts of grass, but eventually they had to give it up, and the price of beer it's remained high.